Hi, my name is Jason, and this is my channel, Esties and Besties. I want to talk about my first week being in esthetician school. Sorry, you will probably hear sirens or something. That's indication that I live in New York, and I'm currently a student at a beauty school to become an esthetician. And I just wanted to share kind of my first week being there, also being older and a male, that kind of perspective. I'm 30 years old. Also, what I got in my kit, and also some of the books I have gotten, and just kind of like a generalization of what my first week in beauty school has been like. So before I say anything about that, I want to talk about picking a beauty school. So for me personally, what was important was how much it is, the products that they teach, and kind of like their regimens, and then also financial aid for sure. So for me, I picked a school based on financial aid and the products. Those were my two big things that were important for me. So what I liked about the school is that they use Dermalogica, which is a brand that I personally trust, and I just wanted to make sure I went to a school that would teach me from a brand that I believed in and that I think is really good. And of course, second, financial aid. You know, at the end of the day, sadly, it is all about the money, because I just didn't want to be in more debt than I already am as a New Yorker. So yeah, those were the two most important things to me. I am the only male person in my class, which is a little awkward, but it's no problem for me. It's just definitely awkward at some times, especially mainly because I'm older. I think that's really where the awkwardness comes in, because I'm the oldest person. I'm the oldest student. I do have a teacher that's actually older than me. It's just interesting that I'm the oldest student there at 30 years old, and I'm with like 19, 20-year-old girls. So it does feel a little intimidating, because obviously they're going to be the ones that are up on trends, who maybe even understand the beauty industry a lot more, considering YouTube and everything like that. I do kind of feel a little outdated, out of touch, but everyone's been really nice, and like we're all kind of friends. It's a very small class. It's only 9 people. So I do like the more hands-on learning and more one-on-one time with my teachers. So I think that's really cool. We got a lot of books. They're very heavy. Thankfully, we did get the code to have them online, so I don't have to lug them around with me every day back and forth. But I did lug them with me to have over the weekend, so I could show you guys. So what I have here, this is just my personal notebook. Just says notes, you open it, and then in this book, I have like more notes, of course. I separated the notes by like each section we're reviewing and stuff. And then in this notebook, these are like important dates, important things to remember. These are more so based on like the academy itself and things I need for myself as reminders or need to know. That's my stuff. Now the books that I got, I have this big aesthetics book. This is from Milady. It's very popular in the US, at least that I know of, for cosmetology, aesthetics, things like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We are actually learning how to set up spa beds and get clients ready, and I just finished my infectious diseases course, and I have my barbicide license, so that's pretty fun. That is what we pretty much did the first week. The first few days was really learning about bacterias and sanitary things, all things related to making sure you don't get sick and you don't get your clients sick. Along with that big Milady book, we also have the workbook that goes with it. So this has questions relating to the chapters, things like that. And then we have this foundations book, and this is I don't want to say it's more important than the bigger book, but to me it is, because this is where I learned my infectious diseases core stuff from this book. This is more, as it says, foundations. These are going to be more things that go along with how to, well, obviously create a foundation of what you want to do as an esthetician, and to me, what I find to be more important things. Things like lifestyle, diet, nutrition, just pretty much keeping yourself and other people healthy and safe, just good practice. And then this is the workbook that goes along with it. So that's what I have in my backpack. And with my enrollment, I got this Dermalogica bag that has a strap that I also don't have to carry with me all the time, thankfully, only when we're going through that, or I guess in the future when I am a practicing esthetician for travel facials and things like that. Of course, I will definitely be using this bag. There is kind of a lot in here. So as you can see, there is a lot of product in here. We haven't gone through anything in here yet. It's far too soon. It's only been my first week, but it's just interesting. There's another zipper pocket in here, and there's even more product along with a Dermalogica apron. There's so many things in here. I'm not going to get into exactly every single product that comes in here, just because I don't know if you find that interesting. Let me know if you find that interesting. I might do that. It's just a lot of stuff, and these are all professional grade. So I personally haven't used anything in here yet. We were actually advised to not do that because some of these are chemicals. These are things that can definitely burn you, hurt you, or other people if you try to do that at home on someone without proper training. It's good to see that when you go to a school that you're getting what you pay for. I liked that this school was within my price range, but also I feel like I got a very useful kit here that I could use time and time again for time to come. So I really appreciate that. So my first week is done. I currently have a Monday to Friday schedule, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it has been pretty good. I kind of learned a lot. They do throw a lot at you at once, but because it's full-time, it's kind of an accelerated course. Currently, it is August 20th, and I'm set to graduate December 12th, providing I don't miss any days or have to make up any days for that. So it is pretty fast. I am very excited, and I've really liked it so far. We did makeup Thursday and Friday, and I got to practice on a mannequin, and I will insert my first attempt here. Yes, very scary, I don't know what vibe I was going for there. I don't even know what I was doing, to be honest, so that kind of shows. And then I have my second attempt here. Aww. Not as scary, thankfully, but still pretty tragic. I had a lot of fun doing it, that's what mattered. And I was told that my foundation application was very good, so, you know, pat myself on the back there. I'm impressed that I got complimented by the teacher for that. On my very first day, Monday, it was super chill. We got to get to know people. I got to do a visionary board. Visionary board just encompassed who I want my clients to be. I have like all different ethnicities on there, different genders. I really want to work and be around a very eclectic group of people. That's personally where I thrive. I feel the best and safest and most creative when I'm around all different types of people. That's just something that I'm personally manifesting in my vision board. Then Tuesday, that's when we started learning about the diseases. We reviewed that all Tuesday, all Wednesday, a little bit on Thursday. Then we got to practice the makeup. On Friday, that's when we started learning about how to properly just set up a bed for your client and also practice makeup again. And that's been my first week. It's been really cool. No complaints yet. I would like to make a weekly vlog about this, so stay tuned and I'll let you know what goes on next week. Bye. Lastly, I wanted to shout out Gina for editing this video. She's also a YouTuber. Check out her channel that I will link below. I'm so official saying like link below, whatever. It's a funny side note. It actually used to be like the sidebar and you set a point there or there, whatever. Anyways, shout out to Gina. Definitely give her a watch. She is so funny, hilarious, amazing. Never been done before. Obsessed with her. So yeah, bye.